Hey folks, even though the month isn't exactly up yet, I think I could call it a month as far as pickups go. So here's the pickups video for the second half of January 2013. Go. Quite a few interesting finds these past couple of weeks. Quite a bit of variety and quite a interesting finds, actually. I believe I just said that. Anyways, only one Super Nintendo cartridge, Final Fight 2, which is an original sequel to the arcade Final Fight, but only for the Super Nintendo. It's an improvement because it has two-player gameplay, whereas the original Final Fight game on Super Nintendo did not. And that's all I gotta say about that. A couple of Atari 2600 games. The classic River Raid. I'm just gonna leave that there. Next up, and I don't know if this is anything special or anything different, but Pitfall, the International Edition. It's an International Edition, I don't know what the difference is, but there you go. And also for the Atari 2600, and one I was actually surprised to find, because I didn't know they made one of these, Frontline. Now I have this for the ColecoVision. It's not a bad version. And they also made a version for the Famicom, which is the first version of the game that I played through one of those multi-card things. It's a popular game on those multi-card things. So I didn't know they made one for the 2600, but it's there you go. That's what it is. Now next up I got a couple of Sega CD games. The interesting thing about these Sega CD games is that they were given. I didn't actually buy them. They were given away. These things. You know, the guy didn't want them anymore, so I took it off his hands. And yeah. Anyways, we got Sewer Shark for the Sega CD. Got Jeopardy for some reason, also for the Sega CD. We got Microcosm for the Sega CD. And I didn't pay a cent for those Sega CD games. They were given away. And because I didn't want to end on that note, I also picked up a couple of wrestling DVDs from ages past, and they're all related in one way or another. Anyways, ECW One Night Stand, the original ECW reunion show, and quite frankly, the only good one. TNA fan in the back, ranting and rambling about Hardcore Heaven. Sit your ass down. That show, I don't want to think about that show. Even this show is better. One Night Stand 06, the one that launched the WWECW, whatever they call it. And from there, the December to Dismember Extreme Elimination piece of crap show. And this covers a blatant lie because Sabu isn't even on the show. He was knocked out and replaced by Hardcore. Fucking Holly, fucking goddamn piece of shit. So those are my pickups. Nothing special, nothing particularly groundbreaking, I guess. Kinda nice that I got a copy of River Raid for the 2600, I guess. But yeah, that does it for me. Oh, I also forgot. I also got this thing. Don't have any games for it, but yeah. That is all.